Hello, I'm Chris, B-side bow hunting and outdoors. This video is about a hunt from early November of 2023. After a couple of hours of being on stand, got out there real early in the morning, a couple hours before light. Didn't really see anything till about an hour and a half after daylight, where I spotted a couple of does not far from the scrape I was overlooking. It's not the best footage, but I strung together the footage that I have, and what it highlights is this doe that I suspect was close to or in estrus drew about 5 different bucks into the area I was hunting. It was an exciting hunt. I didn't see any big boys come through, but if there was one in the area, he probably would have rolled through at that point, unless he was with another doe busy. But this area, the scrape, is surrounded by bedding area, so it was a situation where I could have had deer come from any direction, and that's exactly what they did. I spotted these 2 deer. One was bedded, chewing her cud, and the other was off to the side, munching on some browse. Eventually, both these deer fed out, and the older doe decided to take a leak right in front of me. Who needs doe pee and a decoy when you have the real thing? Then I had a doe and her yearling come out of the bedding area. Shortly after that, I had another small buck come out of that bedding area. This buck came right out of the bedding on the same trail that these does did. He went to the scrape, seemed like he was checking it, but he moved on. He was hot on the trail of these does, which made me wonder if this doe was very near or in estrus. Shortly after this buck came through, another buck came in from the opposite direction, seeming to also be looking for the doe. After this buck moved on, a third buck came from right in front of me, moved closer and closer till I think he got a whiff of my wind, got uncomfortable, and bounded off. in less than an hour after the does had moved through, a fourth buck came through and blew right by the scrape, coming from the same direction that the does came from. What I believe to be buck number 5 came in from behind me this time, right under my tree. He was also sniffing pretty heavily, obviously trying to find those does, or at least the one that I suspect was an estrus. Okay, now a lot of these bucks that were in this video kind of were about the same age structure, age bracket. Some of them look similar, and some people might say that those are some of the same bucks. But what I found interesting is that all 5 of these bucks that came in from different directions all left in the same direction, which is the direction that those does left. So my feeling is it was 5 different bucks, even though some of them do look similar. You can judge for yourself.